American Idol Season 23's culture shift with Carrie Underwood coming into the mix hasn't been helping improve the show, despite attempts at a fix. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. American Idol Season 23 has been tough for viewers to get behind, especially with the culture shift that was ushered in by new judge Carrie Underwood. While some were excited to see Carrie joining American Idol Season 23, others seemed concerned for what it would do to the culture of the series, especially knowing Carrie's background. While the former American Idol contestant took the win during her season, Carrie's been away from the show for years. It seems she anticipated her time on American Idol Season 23 would be somewhat similar to her original appearance, but things have changed considerably. Carrie, who has come back to American Idol consistently through the years, took home the win on American Idol Season 4 after a hard-fought season. Though she was a great winner and has gone on to become the top-selling American Idol of all time, the show has changed a ton since Carrie was last competing. While she may have kept in touch with the series over the years, the music industry has also changed since she was on the show. Carrie's time as an American Idol judge has proven that shifting the show to meet her needs hasn't been working. Carrie's performance as a judge has been questionable. Although Carrie has been doing her best to fit into the mold of an idol judge, things haven't been easy for the one-time winner. While Carrie's appearances on American Idol in the past tried to prepare her for the pressures of being a successful and fair judge, they seemed to make a difference when it came to figuring out which ways she could show up at the beginning of the season. American Idol Season 23's first few episodes had a tough edge to them, especially where Carrie's performance was concerned. While she didn't do poorly, she didn't do well either. Many felt that Carrie didn't have as much of a personality as expected in the first few episodes of the season, especially after seeing how much personality former judge Katy Perry brought into the mix. Carrie, sitting beside Luke Bryan and Lionel Richie on the judges panel, was clear about the fact that she was ready for anything, but when the audition started, she fell flat. Though she was able to give some criticism, it wasn't always what the show was used to in the past. Carrie's feedback was more based on feelings than it was on the performances themselves. Carrie brought more faith-based content to Idol. While Carrie's performance as a judge has been questionable throughout the season, there have also been elements of the show she's openly been trying to change. Carrie's faith, which has become a bit part of her persona as a performer, has been a huge part of her life throughout her career. With her religious beliefs taking such a front seat in her music in recent years, Carrie's faith has been on display during her time on American Idol. While some have been okay with this shift, others have found it to be a strange change of pace for the show. Usually, American Idol is far less about the personal beliefs of the judges or performers than it is about the performances on the show. From episode to episode, things are quick to change, but one thing that has long remained steadfast on the show is that the beliefs and ideologies of the cast members aren't typically shared publicly, or at least something the series focuses on. With Carrie open about her faith and sharing more about it, like during the Easter Sunday episode, it's clear that things could be shifting in more ways than one, whether that's good or bad. American Idol has pre-existing issues that need to be fixed. While Carrie could be inviting problems into the American Idol sphere, the show faced quite a few issues prior to her joining the judges panel. American Idol has long had some problems that the show hasn't tackled thoroughly, or at all, throughout the years since it was rebooted. Though it's changed enough to keep viewers interested, the format of American Idol can be a bit tired and repetitive. From the early auditions to the shows that air prior to live performances, American Idol can find itself falling into a cycle of repetition that makes it difficult to keep viewers invested. On top of the repetition, American Idol's judging panel can be a tough sell for some viewers, even outside of Carrie's issues. Coming into the current season, Luke and Lionel have pointedly been problems for the show that have carried through the last several seasons. As the remaining original judges who came to the reboot with fresh ideas, Luke and Lionel are having a tough time keeping up with the show as it continues. While Luke can be too soft in his critiques, Lionel can feel out of touch with the music industry. Their judging creates issues that confuse viewers. Carrie's culture shift hasn't helped American Idol. With American Idol taking on more of Carrie's faith-based culture on the show, along with the other pressing issues that the series has faced through the last few years, things aren't going well. While some are adapting to the way American Idol currently is, Others are resisting the series and finding themselves straying from watching week to week. Despite knowing that there's a lot of good that can still come from Idol, the show's tired format and culture shift have been pushing some viewers away from genuinely enjoying the series, as it can be tough to accept an unwanted change. Though Carrie sharing her faith and encouraging more faith-based performances is her attempting to help American Idol break into a new space, some may feel that she's trying to push religious beliefs into a competition where they don't necessarily belong. While Carrie's motivations aren't malicious, she may be overstepping her boundaries in a way that's causing more harm than good. American Idol's culture shift may not be permanent or even intentional, but seeing it happen is causing some viewers to struggle to remain invested in the series as a whole. While Carrie's been a change, she may not be positive.